Hello everyone, welcome back to Morrowind. Yeah, I did not continue on with the last episode, so it was fairly short. And I'm kind of glad that was the case, because I went to get back to this point. It took me half an hour. I kept flubbing the jailbreak part in various ways, like getting hung up on terrain or something like that, and then getting killed. I kept alerting the guards somehow. So, yeah. And I certainly didn't have time for that. I mean, I got to here, and then I had to go deal with something on the stove. And now that's going. Aha! We're gonna go fishing! I know a fine place. Are you ready to go? Yes. Good, I'm ready to take you to Holman anytime you're ready to travel. Great, travel. Okay. Where are we on the map? Oh, okay. Excuse me, I got some tea here. I mean, if I was going to be injured by that, doing that work, I wanted... this is the person we need to talk to. Anyways, yes, I was going to make myself a cup of tea if I was going to get hurt. I'm Reverend, a monk of Holman. The monastery is here on the island. Take the stone pathway north from the docks and the path uphill. The entrance is hidden by a magical shield. Wait or rest at the head of the path, and the portal will open at dusk and dawn only. The magical twilight hours sacred to Azura. Mira Milo has told us of your coming. You can find her in the library with Master Barlio. I have no idea why I went Italian on that one. Later I can arrange for your return to Vivek whenever you are ready. Thank you. We shall follow the stone path. There we go. I should be sprinting, but it's just one more key I have to push, and I don't want to. Up the hill. Fine. No, wait. Where? Eben. Hey, we got a nice block in. Dun 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 dun. Pretty flowers. Oh, flowers, yes. My peace lily, earlier today I went out to What time is it? It's 3 a.m.? How about 6? No, wait! Ah, shite. It's 4 a.m. Yeah, I have to switch weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use potions. Cheap restore. Yeah. A secret place, and the Brotherhood found us. Couple more. Yeah. Really, that did not do a lot. Holy crap, really? Come on, now I got you on the ropes. One. No, that's blight. I'll take one of these. Oh, I don't like using those. That's probably why we were getting hurt there. Daedric Wakizashi, Jesus. That alone's worth $2,000. Yeah, let's just do this. Can we move? Yes. And dispose of corpse. Now, what time is it? Rest. 1 hour. I thought it might be something like 6 a.m. Oh. Excuse me. Ooh. Greetings. Tell us of your coming. You can find her in the library with Master Barlow. Master Gilvis Barlow is the abbot of our monastery and the head of our secret order. We have adopted the name Dissident Priests. We are not ashamed of our disputes with the temple's hierarchy. Oh. And our gold is that. Now, is there anything that you would like? want a book? So far, yes. Okay. Anything else I have here? No. Okay. Offer. Thank you. Please come again. I don't think this is a library.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
I'm waiting.
A fishing pole! Well, what is it? Okay.
Speak, traveler.
Can I scoot by? Yes! And she scoots! I don't know.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
Thank you, Balong, for rescuing me. Now I'll stay here at Holmayan with Master Barlow and assist him with the monastery's library. Well, you still get to do your calling, which is the library. Yeah, there's some things, libraries do, like restoring books, maintaining that sort of thing. I do find it fascinating. Just because it's something I don't know. Master Javis Barlow is the abbot of our monastery and the head of our secret order. Will you tell me more? Okay, the dissident priest. We are fiercely loyal to the temple's ancient traditions, but we are troubled at the ultimate source of the tribunal's divinity. It might be the same as Dagoth Ur's evil power. Dagoth Ur's power seems to wax as a Tribunal's power wanes. Read the Progress of Truth and other documents in our library, and you see why we are uneasy. That's fascinating. How can I help you? Lost prophecies. Actually, let's first find out about Mira Milo has run terrible risks remaining at the Hall of Wisdom and Truth. We are grateful that you have rescued her from the Ministry of Truth. Lost prophecies. I have reviewed the Apocrypha and have found 2 passages of particular interest. We made copies of these passages to give to you. Many are familiar with the 2 Neverending prophecies current among the Ashlanders called the Stranger and the 7 Vision. We have 2 other prophecies, the Lost Prophecy and the 7 Curses, that may offer additional insights to the riddles surrounding the coming of the Incarnate. Perhaps these are the lost prophecies that your friend Nibani Messiah told you about. The Lost Prophecy and the 7 Curses, and Kagran's tools? Brr? Okay, well, it's the Lost Prophecy. From 7th sign of 11th generation, neither hound nor gar, nor seed, nor harrow, but dragonborn and far star marked, outlander incarnate beneath Red Mountain, blessed guest counters 7 curses. Star-blessed hand wields thrice cursed blade to reap the harvest of the unmourned house. I've annotated your copy of the Lost Prophecy with our best efforts at interpretation. But a rough summary might be: an outlander, foreign-born, but welcome as a guest, confronts 7 curses beneath the Red Mountain. His hand, blessed by Azura, uses a cursed blade to bring justice to House Dagoth, or House Dwemer, or both. The Neferani and Outlander, that wouldn't please many Ashlanders, and may explain how the prophecy got lost. The 7 curses. The 7 curses reads as follows. Through the doors of the unmourned house were scoffers? Scoff? And okay, yeah, it is. Where scoffers scoff and schemers scheme. From the halls of the oath-breaking house rings 7 curses of God's blasphemed. The 7 curses read as follows. Through the doors of the unmourned house where the scoffers, okay, sounds, got follow, scheme breaking. First curse, curse of fire, curse of ash, curse of flesh, curse of ghosts, curse of seed. Sorry, because in the Lost Prophecy it says seed. And I bet you if you were to take a look, maybe in the Lost Prophecy, there might be other references to these. And Curse of Despair, and the 7th one, Curse of Dreams. Your copy of the 7 curses bears our guesses of interpreting the verses. In short form, the 7 curses come from House Dagoth or House Dwemer, or both. Fire and ash come from Red Mountain. Flesh is corpus. Ghost, seed, and despair are unclear, but Curse of Dreams seems to refer to recent cases of soul sickness and sleeper attacks in towns. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see, the 6th house. This is a new threat, and not yet widely recognized as another face of the devil Dagoth-Ur. But it is clearly a sign of a coming crisis, and the temple may no longer be able to protect Morrowind. In such troubled times, the Dunmer may turn to the ancient pillars of faith, the ancestors and the Daedra, especially to the prophetic visions granted by Lord Azur. Then they may look to the Neferani, Saint Neferani reborn, to lead them against the grim armies of Dagoth-Ur. Secret Order. Yeah, do you say something different? Yes. A significant part of the temple's hierarchy may be more inclined to accept and tolerate differences of opinion and dogma, but other parts of the temple, in particular the ordinators under Beryl Sala, claim that the threat from the Red Mountain and Dagoth-Ur can only be resisted with a unified, resolute faith. The people are afraid, so they support the hard line. But if we can show ourselves able to confront Dagoth-Ur more effectively than the Ornates, the temple and the people will support us. I see. So they just believe, hey, let's talk about differences within the faith to have a better understanding instead of a rigid hard line. That's interesting. Celestin. Okay. Do you have anything about Dagoth-Ur? Yes. So long as the Ordinators Valiant, Armgears, and Tribunal could contain the Blight and Dagoth creatures within the Ghost Fence. Faith in the temple's protective power was strong, but now travelers and settlements suffer from blight storms and marauding monsters. The people fear the temple is losing its age-old battle with the devil Dagoth. It seems like so many things within the Elder Scrolls. There is so much more going on that you don't have to learn to play the game. But if you want to and take the time, holy crap, is really what it comes down to. I mean, wow. Okay, Neferani? Like, we're just getting update to the journal one after another here, because there's just so much. Our interest in Neferani used to be a matter of principle, a willingness to consider the validity of mystical insights rejected by the temple doctrine. Now Dagoth grows stronger, while the tribunal grows weaker. And the return of Saint Neferver, even if only reborn in spirit, may be our best prospect of salvation. Okay, so that's the same. Neferver. Oh, wow. By the way, here are a few books from our library you might find of interest. Each gives a very different impression of Neferver. Journal's been updated. The real Neferver has been added. Neferver, Moon, and Star has been... and Saint Nefer. Okay. We did Lost Prophecies, Dissident Priest, and the Apothography. The Hieroglypha are the collected priestly writings of the temple. The Apothographa are the hidden writings, secrets known only at the highest levels of priesthood and inquisition. Defying the temple, we have gathered as much of the Apothographa as we can here in... Oh man, I'm having trouble with these names now. One of the chief disputes between the temple and dissident priests is the temple hides the truth from its followers. Now it's interesting. Often, for example, stuff will be rewritten in religious text. If you were to study a religion going way back in its origins, I'm going to avoid an obvious one of, say, Christianity or something like that, and go to the for the Muslims, the Quran. Now, I took a single class, the Introduction to the Islamic Faith and the Quran, in university. And originally written, it was said to basically not consume alcohol. But it was written in such a way of like, do not have fermented grain or grape. Basically, beer and wine. It didn't cover what just might be the oldest form of alcohol that can be made by nature, and that is mead. They changed it to include, well, just basically all kinds of alcohol. So something like mead was covered because mead's made from honey. And how nature can make it? Mead, honey exposed to yeast on the wind, which there are places in the world where yeast just blows all on through valleys and stuff. And it can naturally ferment into mead. So, yeah. Things change. Anyways, a little bit of a history lesson, I guess that would be. We should probably end the video here, mostly because I have to go check the stove again. I'm cooking a pasta sauce on the stove instead of the slow cooker, because it was easier. As strange as that is. Right. We kind of did a lot here. Distant priest, apothecary, yeah, okay. We went through everything, so I do hope that you enjoyed this video. We've had a few episodes now. They're mostly exposition and info dumps. So next video, I shall try to get some action in or something. Do a quest. And less reading. So, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I do hope you'll join me again for another one. And if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe down below for more videos like this and of other videos. But until next we meet, please do be safe, everyone. Bye! Oh, also there's other links that you can click on and follow me and stuff like that, too. You know, multimedia, streaming, you know. Bye!